Sonic's channel.
Hey fans, Mykle Hunter here, and welcome to part 6 of the Sonic 4 Episode 2 playthrough, and right now we have one of the other contest winners with us, SonicUpdater, aka Sam. How you doing?
I am doing great, man. What is up?
Nothing much, just doing some commentary with you. Oh yeah, this part is like a reference to Sandopolis.
So, wait, where was Sandopolis? What game was that?
Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh yeah.
Very long sand stage, the desert one.
Yeah, I have played, like, to be honest, I have not played all Sonic games, and I am still missing Sonic 3, but I have played Sonic and Knuckles, and I do enjoy that game. I still play it today, but yeah, it's good to see that. Like, to be honest, when I first saw this, like, the first level of the screenshot of this level, I thought it was actually going to be Oil Ocean from Sonic 2. That was my first thought.
Basically, it's a combination between Sandopolis and Oil Ocean. They've been doing that a lot on several of these stages. They kind of combine elements from two different Sonic games.
Right. Oh, I see you got Super Sonic.
Yep.
So, like, how is the power in Super Sonic compared to Sonic 1? Is he more powerful in this game, or is he a little more, I don't know, like, cut down?
Are you talking about Episode 1, you mean?
Like I want to know, like, which one's better, the Episode 1 Super Sonic or the Episode 2 Super Sonic? Or are they exactly the same?
They're pretty much the same. He's still his jumping is still really overpowered, but, I guess it's kind of cool that he jumps so high, because he can fly after all when he's supersonic, so I guess it makes sense.
You know what I thought? You know the Sonic Rush series, right? The ones where... Yeah. So I wish they actually took the gimmick in Sonic Rush where Sonic can actually boost and actually add it to the 2D games. I know that Sonic 4 is supposed to be a return to the Genesis era, but it doesn't explain how Sonic still can use the Spin Dash, but in the 3D games he can't. Unless this is like before like the events of like Sonic 06 or something like that, then that kind of makes sense, but...
Well, I think the boosting would really take away from the classic feel of the game. They already added the homing attack, so I think the boosting would really be pushing it. Because not everybody likes the
homing attack
anyway.
Would be essential. Right, and the homing attack is kind of essential due to the fact that it's modern Sonic, so if it has green eyes, yeah, it's modern. But obviously that's not the point, but yeah. Those badniks, the ones that shoot those I don't know what to call them, bombs, I guess.
Those things are annoying.
Those, yeah, everyone who has done a playthrough that I have seen have found those things to be so annoying that they just wish they were never made, to be honest. I think they're new to this game, right? Or
yeah, they are.
Yeah. My god, like, what does Eggman, how does he think of these badniks? That's what I think of a little bit.
I don't know, maybe he was doing something right, because he actually created something annoying and effective, so he was actually on the right track when he made those. So yeah, maybe Eggman was on the right track when he decided to make those annoying things.
Right. So this is the boss, am I correct?
Yes.
Alright. So how does the supersonic work in the boss fight? Like, is it more effective, or would it be more, like, difficult to use supersonic in the boss battles?
It's a lot more effective because you're invincible and you can jump super high, so...
Right, because the thing is, I've noticed from the very first boss, X-Serpent, like, or mostly just all the bosses in conclusion, they mostly all need to be, like, using the combo move to finish off the monster, right? So, what I wish Sega kind of avoided that, because... like, or at least made a different version of the boss where you can actually finish him with Supersonic or the combo move. But, because I think the combo move should be the same amount of power that Supersonic has, or Supersonic should be able to use the combo move with Tails while staying super. Because then that would be, like, overpowered or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be cool if they did that.
Yeah, I know you've been complaining how he unsupers every time you do your combining move. I kind of like that it does that because I've always wanted some type of way to cancel my super ability if I need it to.
Right,
but I guess they could have just mapped it to like the triangle button to unsuper, but...
Exactly, and I think they should have thought more. Like, Sega still needs to work on their roots on thinking of, like, simple ideas, so I guess they're just, you know... They're just trying their best, and I think they are trying their best, to be honest. Like after like Sonic Unleashed, I think I actually started taking them more seriously. Even though I never actually played Sonic 06 until up to now, but still, I'm happy that Sega still has Sonic rolling and everything, and they're still able to keep him alive.
Have Sonic rolling. I see what you did there.
Me and my puns.
That was probably no pun intended, right?
Right. To be honest, I didn't even notice that myself. I like. Oh, sorry.
I find this boss kind of annoying.
This boss is okay. I actually only have played the iOS version. To be honest, the iOS version has been cut down. I actually noticed that. The boss battles, in this version, they actually are more longer than the iOS version. Like the iOS version, X-Serpent only took me 4 hits, while it takes more than that in the console versions. And it was a little odd to me. I was like, oh wow, it's already fast, and I think it's because the iOS version, they tried to make it easier since the controls are really difficult in that.
Yeah, probably.
Like, to be honest, Sonic 1 had really bad controls, and it wasn't proper. It just needs some time to get fixed. So I think Sonic 4 Episode 2, they kind of sealed the deal by making the bosses a little bit easier. Even the final boss was pretty easy, but I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah, I'm also glad, though, they actually put new bosses in this game, rather than just recycling a bunch of old ones like they did in Episode 1.
Right, Episode 1,
kind of
Episode 1, they pretty much did recycle a lot of the bosses, especially the last one. Like, we can all admit the last one. Even, I just was disappointed they even took that boss and still put it in Sonic Generations. Even though that is implemented in his history, I don't think it was a good idea to put that exact same boss, easier version of it, in the same game. I don't know. It didn't seem right.
Yeah, I think they should have used the Death Egg boss from Sonic and Knuckles instead.
Yeah, wait, that would be a little bit too big, I think. Just seeing how...
It would have been awesome, though.
Yeah,
nonetheless. Because it would have been in 3D and HD and stuff, and they probably would have given it a little redesign, make it look better.
Right. Alright.
But, yeah, that's about it for part 6 of the Sonic 4 Episode 2 playthrough. Sam, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, sure. So, my channel is basically on updates, news updates on everything Sonic, so I will not be including anything about stock markets of Sega, because that stuff seems boring, especially to me. But even so, my channel is welcome to everyone, and I'll be starting my own playthrough on this game, and I hope everyone enjoyed this video and enjoy my video, apparently, so yeah.
Alright, thanks again for joining, and congrats on winning the contest, by the way, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
Alright.